I don't even drink, Your Honor. The only reason why that
Well,
came,
what happened? Did somebody pour some down? You had, oh, wait, let me get. Did you have vodka pasta or rum cake? Mr. Beck, a little ingenuity. I'm going to need folk in your age group to stop acting like y'all are helpless. Y'all been babied. I'm from that old school, the one where your mamas ain't doing for you. They going to push you out of the nest and make you figure out how to do.
All right, folks, today's hearing is a full-blown reality check. Judge Hayward is sitting across from a 28-year-old defendant, Mr. Beck, who swears up and down he doesn't even drink. But here's the problem. His probation test came back positive for alcohol. And instead of owning it, he's spinning excuses, talking about medicine, rum cake, and anything else that might get him off the hook. But Judge Hayward, she's not buying a word of it. She lays it out plain and simple. Probation is not a free ride, it's a second chance. And what has Mr. Beck done with his? Absolutely nothing.
Court for battery family violence, simple battery family violence, and simple battery family violence. On the 19th day of February 2024, you were sentenced to 24 months on probation. You have 1 month and 15 days remaining on the first case, 2023 CR 07318, and 12 months on the consecutive case, 2021 CR 00449. This is your second hearing, and the sentence was not told. Says you failed to avoid injurious and vicious habits. You tested positive for the metabolites of alcohol. You failed to comply with counseling. So you failed to do the family violence intervention program. You failed to attend NA or AA. You failed to complete risk reduction program. You failed to complete community service, and you failed to pay your currently $2,880 in arrears. Wow, sir, you have wasted 11 months and done nothing. So tell me what's going on. Why?
when
Why?
I came to see you, I had told you I wasn't working. I was out of work. So all the things that I really have to pay for, I didn't have the money to do. And like I was just telling my attorney here that I just recently received a job, like back in November.
AA is free, and staying off, not drinking is
Okay,
free.
like I said, I've been everything that I have to pay for, I haven't attended to because I just didn't have the money to do it. I've been doing my,
Okay, how many times have you gone to AA?
I don't have my law. It's I've been
You
doing,
just don't have what?
I don't have my log, so I can't really give you an exact number, but I've been doing my AA meetings like once a week as told to me to do so. So I've been doing my AA meetings.
Put
Okay, well,
that aside, Judge.
even if we ignored all of that, Mr. Beck has done bupkis, and this is his second hearing, and he tested positive for alcohol. How old are you, Mr. Beck?
Yeah.
Mr. Beck, you're 28 years old. Is this gonna be your life?
No
Red
man,
jumpsuit.
no man.
It's starting to be, Mr. Beck. I got two cases in front of me. You basically have done nothing on probation. This is your second hearing. So I feel like this you're okay with this.
I'm not okay with it. Like I always been trying to do my best with doing what's been asked of me to do.
No, sir. See, just trying to do your best. You're 28 years old. You're a grown man. If you were trying to do your best, then we wouldn't be having this conversation. So much more would.
He skipped AA, ignored counseling, refused community service, and still owes nearly $3,000 in fines. 11 months wasted, and here he is acting like life just happened to him. The judge, clearly fed up, even calls out his entire generation, telling him straight, stop acting helpless. Stop waiting for someone to hand you the answers. She explains how she worked, hustled, and figured things out, and if she could, so can he. But instead, here's Mr. Beck, standing there in court, shrugging his shoulders, insisting he's trying his best. At 28 years old, trying your best isn't cutting it.
What you're saying, but if it's hard for me to find a job, what more do you want me to do about the classes that I have to
What
take?
you looking for, Mr. Beck? What kind of job we talking about?
Any job that'll accept me to come and work for them.
But
So what
Judge, I think
Mr. Beck, you obviously don't know about the legal hustle. Mr. Beck, do you know I can sew? I can braid. I can lay concrete if I have to. I can do lawn work. I have driven a backhoe. I have driven a dump truck. I have graded a road using said backhoe. All of this is self-taught. I have put shingles on a roof. All of this. And I'm not no big girl. I'm like 5'2". So I have learned all of these things. If I can figure out how to, I put a gas line in a hedge trimmer one time because I needed a new gas line to make the hedge trimmer work. I figured it out. So, Mr. Beck, if I can figure out how to do all of these things, and I got a law degree, you can figure out how to do some jobs. You can do some jobs. You don't have to get a job where somebody's hiring you. They need people to do all kinds of stuff. There's people doing roofing work, plumbing work. Even if you don't know how to do it, they need somebody to haul away scrap. Okay, can I come by and pick up the scrap and move that out of the way for you? There's things you can do. Mr. Beck, a little ingenuity. I'm gonna need folk in your age group to stop acting like y'all are helpless. Y'all been babied. Y'all have been babied. I'm gonna just tell you, I'm from that old school, the one where your mamas ain't doing for you. They gonna push you out of the nest and make you figure out how to do stuff. Find something. All these jobs you're looking for, okay, then figure out how to earn $1. Offer to do some work for somebody. Yo, man, can I help you pick up this concrete or lay concrete or pick up this plywood or clean up this work site so I can make $1? I'm just tired of y'all 20-somethings coming before me and y'all just don't do nothing. And then in all of this, knowing what you have, then you decide to go drink.
And honestly, she's right. He's not 18, he's not a kid anymore. 1 year of probation, all he had to do was stay away from alcohol and show some effort. Instead, he blew it. And now the judge is left wondering, is this man serious about turning his life around, or is he just waiting for another excuse? The tension builds as Judge Hayward keeps pressing him. If you can't find a job, she says, make one. Pick up scrap, clean work sites, lay concrete, mow lawns. Do something. And she's right. Opportunities may not be glamorous, but they exist.
Your Honor, the only reason why that
Well, what happened? Did somebody pour some down? You had, oh, wait, let me get. Did you have vodka pasta or rum cake?
neither. I was just sick, and I just went for what I knew is taking simple medicine, and that's really what it is.
No, sir. No. I'm not buying the medicine, the NyQuil. I'm not.
All right, but that's the only excuse I have because I really don't even drink like that. As he was just trying to figure out as to why I have to take DUI classes with no record of me doing any alcohol or drugs.
Okay. I see Mr. Lynch has given you an idea about how to talk to me about your case. Okay, even if we skip the DUI program, you ain't done nothing else.
Your Honor.
Yes, sir.
I would just point out that he was given a 24-month sentence, so he has a whole nother year in which he can prove to this.
No. So, Mr. Lynch, this is the thing that I don't like people saying. Okay, I'm gonna waste the whole first year, so I got the second year to do right. No, if you wanted to show me that you want to be done, then do it all in the first year. And then the second year, I say, hey, we don't need to do this the second year because he did everything. He showed me that he really wanted to be off probation. He showed me that this had an effect on him. So no, I'm not doing, I'm going to take, will you say 180 days, Ms. Chang?
120, Your Honor.
It sounded like you said 180 because that's what I'm hearing. But this is the second hearing, Mr. Lynch. I'm just tired of second hearings. I'm tired of people who play me the first time and then come back and tell me about all the children they supporting. If he wasn't able to support himself and do anything, he ain't supporting them kids. Their grandparents are. Whoever the mama is living with her mama and they supporting these kids. Where your kids living, Mr. Beck?
They live with my baby mother, and they have their own apartment. She has her own place.
And she's probably on assisted living if she's not working and sufficiently to support them. But you're not supporting them. So I'm this whole thing of, well, I'm supporting my kids and oh, please.
He's not claiming to be the sole provider.
No, I hope the Lord he's not. I mean, I did put him under oath at the beginning of this.
Right.
Mr. Beck, I'm going to teach you that you don't need to be trifling anymore. I just really, you're going to need to start standing up and being a man. That 120 days is sounding real good. Yeah, let's get this 120 days. And then after that, we'll suspend, as long as there's no violations, we'll suspend the remainder of the term. But that means that if you mess up, then you'll come back to me and I still have 12 months or whatever left to play with. So yeah, 120 days will be
Exist if you're willing to put in the work. Yet Mr. Beck still clings to his excuses, trying to convince her that this year was just a rough start. But here's the thing, probation isn't about excuses. It's about proof. And when the judge looks at him, all she sees is wasted time and missed chances. So she lays it down. 120 more days added. A tough call, but fair, because probation only works if the person actually works at it. And let's be real here. This wasn't about money or medicine or bad luck. It was about effort. He had every chance to show the court he was serious, and instead he walked in with empty hands and a flimsy story. That's why Judge Hayward's words hit so hard. She wasn't just talking to him. She was talking to every young adult out there waiting for life to hand them something. So the question now is, will this 120-day extension finally wake him up? Or will he keep sliding down the same road until there's no probation left to give? That's for him to figure out. But one thing's for sure. In Judge Hayward's courtroom, excuses don't fly.